everyone! Okay, so I'm actually filming this video at nighttime, so I hope the lighting's going to be working out okay, but I think it will be. So today's video, I'm going to be reviewing products from a company called BFTE Cosmetics, also known as Beauty from the Earth Cosmetics. So they sent me a few products and they wanted me to test it out, see if I wanted to do a review on it. You know, it was totally up to me. So I just want to go ahead and explain something to you guys really fast, because every single time I do a video and I say that a company sent me free products or a company sent me products to review, I get thousands of emails asking me the exact same questions. Those questions are, 1, if a company sends you products, do you have to review it? The answer to that is absolutely not. You guys probably don't realize this, but over half of the companies that send me stuff I don't do reviews for because I don't believe in the products. Which brings me to my next question, which people ask me, which is, if a company sends you products, do you have to do a positive review? The answer to that is absolutely not. So basically, they send me products and I have the option whether to do a review or not. My reviews are 100% honest and companies know this from the beginning. So say a company sends me products and I really don't like them. I could either do a review and I could bash the products, but if a company has reached out to me and they want me to review their products, I don't want to turn around and deliver a bad review, which is what I would have to do. So I just end up not saying anything about that product. So I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that just because a company sends me products does not mean that my review is not 100% honest. So I want to go ahead and get into this little review. And also, I have these swatches on my hand from something you're going to see later in the video that I already filmed. But this color is so pretty. It's one of their eyeshadows called Caribbean, and it honestly reminds me of a mermaid. It's one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. So the first thing I want to talk about is the company as a whole. And I really can say that I love the company and that they pride themselves on their customer service and getting shipping out fast. So I got my package in really quickly, and something I noticed is that the makeup came in an envelope, and I'm always kind of hesitant when makeup comes in an envelope because I'm scared it's going to be cracked. But they packaged things so well that it was really, really nice, and nothing was broken. Everything came and it was perfect. So my favorite thing that I got is the Mix and Fix Mixing Medium. So you guys know that I use the MAC Mixing Medium, and this is actually very hard to get a hold of because you guys know that I live in a town that does not have a MAC Pro store, and you can only get this product from MAC Pro. I also do not have a MAC Pro card because I am not 18, so you have to order it over the phone. This is $15, whereas this is only $6. You get a little bit more with this one, but I actually want to show you how comparable they are and how they really are the same in quality. Okay, so here I am actually using one of my favorite color eyeshadows that they have, which is a really pretty teal, turquoise, blue-green color called Caribbean. So I have something that I can mix eyeshadows on, and this is actually just a CD case that I took the papers out of, and I'm using this. So I'm going to show you how this mixing medium is comparable to MAC. So first off, I have the same amount on each side. So I'm going to take the Mix and Fix Mixing Medium, and this is by Beauty from the Earth Cosmetics, and I'm going to put 1 drop on top of this eyeshadow. And I'm going to mix it up using the back of my brush. Makes a beautiful color. Now I'm going to take my brush and pick up some of this color. And actually 1 drop might have been a little bit too much for this, but that's okay. I'm going to pick up the color and I'm going to show you how intense it makes it. And of course you can build the intensity up, but that is what that looks like. Now I'm going to take the MAC Mixing Medium. Oh, you've got to shake this one up really well. And I'm going to put 1 drop of it on the other little section. Mix it up. I feel like the MAC one is clumping a little bit more. Like the eyeshadow is clumping together in wet clumps, whereas the other one was more of a solid thing. Alright, so now I'm going to take the other side of this brush and scoop some of this up and place this on. Okay, so here are the 2 swatches. This one is the Beauty from the Earth one, and this one is the MAC one. So you can decide which one you like better, or if you think they're even comparable. Maybe you like the MAC better, maybe you like the Beauty from the Earth better. So you guys can choose which one of those you think works better. For me, I'm actually going to be using the Mix and Fix more because it's easier for me to get a hold of. I can get more of them. It's so easy to order online, whereas this one I have to order over the phone, which just isn't as fun. So the next thing I got is kind of a silly thing because it is really like what I'm most excited about, but they are false lashes. So these are the false lashes. How crazy are they? They have like every color of the rainbow. Except for orange. That's strange. So these were $3 online, and I am actually going to be doing a tutorial revolving around these lashes. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. I also got 2 other pairs of red cherry lashes because red cherry lashes are my favorite. So I got number 12 and number 107 that look like this. And these were both $2. The next thing I got are blushes, and I just want to go ahead and say that I am so surprised at the pigmentation of these blushes. Most of the time, if you get a hot pink blush, when you actually put it on your face, it's going to be a very soft pink. Not this company. You are going to get the color that you see in the container. So for instance, this one is called Doll Face, and it's this really pretty pink. So it's about as pink as my wall. And this is super, super duper pigmented. The color I have on today is actually called Lush. So this is the one I have on, and I actually really love the name Lush because I love Lush Cosmetics as well. I also got Georgia Peach, which is this beautiful coral color. This is perfect for the spring and summer, so this is something that you definitely want to start thinking about. I love coral cheeks with a coral gloss and just very, very simple eyes because it's summer and you don't want everything to sweat off your face. Then the last one I got is called Skinny Dipping, and this is an exact dupe for MAC Pigment in Jardinières. So if you guys know that pigment, it was limited edition. A lot of people loved it. I'm actually using this as a highlight today. So I have it on right here to kind of give me a little bit of a glow right there. But this is also really good if you want to mix it with your moisturizer and put it all over your body or wherever you kind of want to shimmer a little bit. It is perfect. Maybe on your neck or on the top of your shoulders. That's very, very pretty. So you have 2 different options. You can either order a sample blush, which is going to come in a little baggie and you get this much. So it will only be good for maybe 1 or 2 uses and it's $2. Or you can order an entire 10-gram jar that comes with 3 grams of products for $10. Personally, I would definitely go with the jar, and also, I don't know, it's easier to use a product when you have an actual sturdy container than trying to get your brush into a little baggie or dumping the little baggie out. You know what I mean? So the next thing I got are eyeshadows, and I cannot begin to explain the pigmentation on the eyeshadows. I mean, first off, just look at this. Of course, this was applied wet. You can either apply these shadows wet or dry. I have them on my eyes right now, and I applied them all dry. So this is what they look like, and this was applied dry. Imagine if I applied these wet. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I have on my eyes right now. For a highlight, I have Very Vanilla, which is a very light color, and it's perfect for right under the eyebrow. Then on the lid, I have Passion, which is a beautiful pink that almost matches the blush in Doll Face. Yeah, it's pretty much a dupe. In the crease, I have the color Karma, which is a pinky purple, and then in the outer corner, I have the color Classy, which is just a little bit darker than Karma. So you can see those. You have Karma and Classy. So that is what I have on my eyes right now. And then also, I did a vlog on my other channel that is called Chillin' on a Treadmill. I think that's what I named it. Anyways, a lot of people were asking me what products I was wearing in that video. So in that video for the lid, I'm wearing Heat. And that is just this very pretty neutral color, and this is probably my favorite lid color that I got out of all of them. In the crease, I had on Big Island, which is this very glittery kind of khaki olive color that was really pretty on. In the outer corner, I had Celtic Charms, which is just a little bit darker than Big Island. Okay, so here's some of my other favorite colors that I'm totally loving and I know I'm going to completely use up. Of course, Caribbean. I cannot wait to do about 1,000 different looks with this, especially using this as liner on the lower lash line and doing a very neutral look on top. So you have neutral and then it goes into like a very bright color. I think that's really, really pretty. But some other colors I'm loving are Electric, Lavish, Big Ego, Illusion, which is actually very similar to Caribbean, but it has more blue and less green. Bombshell, Shopaholic, Addicted. So I'm going to be doing a lot of tutorials using these products. I'm going to be doing some neutrals. I'm going to do the funky one that is based off of these lashes. I've never done a super duper dramatic look as this one will be. I've done very dark looks, but I feel like this is going to bring out a little bit more of my artistic side than my makeup talent. Like, oh, and you do this with your crease brush. You get what I'm saying? Like, the placement of the colors is very important in a look like this. Well, the look that I'm planning out in my brain right now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!